Hello folks, welcome back. I'm hoping you're doing well, whatever you are. And of course, this is Dr. Politica here with the code power and they said Kenya. Now, this Haiti mission, do you think it's a failed mission, ama it is a mission that it accomplished? Because Ruto was in high spirit when he was actually ordering police officers who are in Haiti, what is stop is there. And of course, a lot was said, but one thing for sure, this thing came after USA donated some funds to Kenyan government that of course prompted William Ruto to order police waende pale. And a lot of things were said. And Gachagua even, castigated this idea. Now, listen to this video.
The president directed that we go to Haiti. People were so much hesitant that Kenyans are going to die in Haiti. But I can assure you that we are here. You can see me as the force commander. I think the decision of our president to decide that at least we go and support our African country in the Caribbean was a wise decision. And as of today, we are very much happy and we are proud of what we've done.
Men and women who have committed themselves.
While the Kenya-led security mission to Haiti may have won some battles, the verdict is clear. They are fast losing the war on gangs.
Yes, this is a COP leader saying that the mission was okay, and the president did a good thing by ordering police were in Haiti, were stop peace. Because you see, Haiti is an African country, and you go diaspora. That's what he's saying. So you see, there's one cop died there. Zuves died, and of course, it was a road crash. Then put it that way, an accident. And accidents occur everywhere, like accident in accident. So we can't just say that this happened because of this. But one thing that came out from the accident is that Kenyan government complained that America, the UN, US is not actually delivering enough funds or particularly pesa ya kutosha ya kupata armored vehicles, nice vehicles.
That died as a result of a road accident is called Corporal Kennedy Zube, and we are preparing on how to bring his body back home. The third one is the missing in action.
Kenyan officers who have borne the weight of the mission are burdened by vehicles donated by the US, ill-suited to the environment in which they operate. The UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres in February having raised concerns over personnel safety. Corporal Kennedy Mutokunzuve died on Sunday in an accident in which 2 civilians and 8 other MSS officers were injured.
Combat vehicles that can, of course, can easily work well kwa vita, because see, kwa vita kuna hizi gari zenye ziko strong, zimeundwa vizuri, that they can even actually stop bullet from penetrating. They can stop even bomb. Ukitupia bomb na adui, the vehicle will actually shield you and you will not die. So Kenyan government in a demand kwamba the US, the UN should actually handle them properly so that they can go on with this fight. Excuse me. But you see, one thing for sure is that America had announced last month that they want Kenyan forces, police wa Kenya, warudi Kenya, hawataki pale. Why? Because of the shocking revelation that came out. Remember, America is accusing William Ruto of actually sending arms to Sudan. And of course, we even saw Senate committee coming up and saying that they want to investigate Kenyan president. In fact, they even say that they want to cut ties with Kenya. So walikuwa wanaambia wa Kenya watoke waende, as in wawache kusaidia Haiti. And America was willing to look for another country that can go to Haiti and restore peace. And this was caused by William Ruto, being involved, being alleged that he was involved in Al-Shabaab.
William Ruto, you need to know, the Americans want to know why you are working with Al-Shabaab. Why, when you are in Mandera, you met 3 leaders of the Al-Shabaab militia at night to discuss business with them. They want to know why.
Mambo na sijui kutumabuduki Sudan, watapigane, mambo na sijui kukuwa na urafiki na China. You see, USA, you are either with them or not with them. Kama uko nao, stick to them. Kama uko nao, you need to leave. That's how they...
Follow up to my president, Dr. Ruto. You said that Kenya is committed, and in your Carter's speech in Atlanta, you said it's based on humanitarianism, helping Haiti out. But can you explain the geopolitical goal, 12,000 kilometers away from Nairobi, when schools in the counties of Baringo, West Pokot, and Turkana have not yet opened because of the banditry problem, yet you are committing our national police force to Haiti, and where is the priority, this being one of your major manifesto pillars, talking about security, and to the extent that even the Defense Cabinet Secretary talked about the deployment of, if need be, the Kenyan military or the special personnel to make sure that schools are open, children go to school in areas that are bandit prone in Kenya. Why are you committing to Haiti when we have a problem back home? Is it an irony that you are putting the fire in the faraway neighbor's home when on our own home is on fire?
Thank you very much. I made a commitment to the people of Kenya to sort out insecurity in the North Rift. I have followed that with action. As we talk, there are 3,000 military officers in the North Rift, 2,000 police officers in the North Rift. We have renovated the first 15 schools and completed. We have reopened 20 schools already that were closed in the North Rift, and that exercise is ongoing. We have made tremendous progress in making sure that we create security at home. But that does not take away our responsibility. Even as we were deploying troops and policemen in our own country, in North Rift, to sort out the banditry problem, we still deployed 1,000 troops to DRC Congo, because that is our neighborhood.
So you see now, these factors zimefanya polisi wa Haiti wanaumia, and now it's like they are being told to go back to Kenya. You see, they say that akufukuzai akwambia ondoka. Akufukuzai akwambia ondoka. That's how it is. You need to read the actions of someone. And at this particular time, what's happening now is that USA is fed up with Kenya. And that's enough damage that the president has caused Kenya. Because when you see America turning against a country, it means that even the funds, USAID, whatever, kila kitu, won't be coming to Kenya, because the president has just strained that relationship, and there's no going back. So now they're crying, demanding that Haiti's mission won't be possible. Come on, pay pesa. But they're forgetting, before they went there, the president was given money. Clearly, there's no way Ruto would have, ordered police were in Haiti without enough fund. So cash was given out enough. That's why you see the mission, they've been there for almost, I don't know whether it's 1 year or whatever, but wameka pale for a long time. And it means that there's a deal stuck. Things only fell when Ruto alijifanya mjanja, amechukua pesa America, tena anaonekana akona China anataka pesa. You see, you can't serve two masters at the same time. You will have to lose one. You lose both. Yeah, in fact, and Ruto has been maintaining that he has to actually, he has to continue working with China. And this will ultimately make America done with Kenya. And that's how it's going to happen. Because Ruto insists on working with China, America will be gone without, before you know it. And now, this explains why William Ruto is actually hating Gachagua. Remember, these allegations came when Gachagua was in America. Yeah? So it's possible that Gachagua actually catalyzed the allegation. Akasema, to the point whereby it even reached the American government. Because Gachagua has been insisting that, mtu ameenda Mandera, mtu ana Al-Shabaab, mtu ametuma bunduki na kila kitu. And of course, there's evidence, there's documentary evidence showing how, Kenyan arms were actually discovered in Sudan. Zilikuwa na baji ya Kenya, being used to actually kill and maim women and children. That's how Gachagua aliweka. And actually, America is believing all this. They believe that William Ruto took part in the war. And to them, this is a very serious crime. You don't do that to America. Like, when you're the president, you need to do actually the right thing. Na kama ufanye hivyo, they do away with you. Remember, there's so many presidents in Africa when you're against America, including Museveni himself. You have Museveni, you have al-Bashir was Sudan, we have even the late Gaddafi. We know what happened to Gaddafi. He was against America. He was actually unifying. Alikuwa anataka Africa ikuwe kama USA. All Africa ikuwe na one leader. And this actually was a threat to America, to a point whereby America had to fight Gaddafi. Okay, and people say that Gaddafi's fall was actually orchestrated by America. Yeah, see, there were militias that were formed in Libya. Now militias ambush Gaddafi, wakamwataka, wakammaliza. And some people believe that America had a hand in it. In fact, we even had Obama's name being mentioned there. But of course, there's no evidence to prove all this. So we can't say that that's what happened. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that when America is against you, they will actually do away with you. And they'll cut ties, wakate pesa, they will even influence your election. Remember, in 2022, Raila claimed that USA actually helped William Ruto to win the elections because USA had a deal with Ruto. The point whereby Ruto akishinda, Ruto atakubali Amerika ifanye ile biashara ya GMO. Nakumbuka ile maize GMO. Yeah, ilitoka Kenya. And of course, people came out and castigated this GMO issue. And the president came out akasema aje, hii GMO kikula matiti itamea. That's what he said. So you see now, I'm trying to say is that America can influence elections. And now that they are against Ruto, they can easily back Gachagua ama Kalonzo, depending on who will be actually running against William Samoei Ruto. And that's what's happening now at the moment now. So you see now, Kenya, icon America, and of course, Gachagua even called out akambia America, wasipanish Kenya mzima, they just punish Ruto because Ruto is the one who is leading this nation in the wrong direction. Akasema kwamba they should just sanction Ruto, wasimkubali aende America, akwame hapa Kenya. But by the way, Ruto has never gone to America ever since these allegations came out. So it means that anaogopa, knows that akienda pale, he will be, of course, not arrested, he's a president, but he will be ignored. No one will even have time for him. And that's actually what's happening now in the world news. Now tell me, do you believe that USA should actually maintain that Kenya kwa pale ama watoe tu waende? Tell me then, of course, I'll be meeting you in the next video. Thank you. See you soon. If you love politics, then Dr. Politica is your cup of tea. The place for minds that think. If you are watching this from anywhere else, search the name, hit subscribe, and stay sharp with us. Thank you for making Dr. Politica your home for fearless political truth. Every view, every like, every share fuels the fire behind the hours of research, filming, and editing we pour into each episode. By showing up consistently, you don't just support a channel, you empower a voice. In a world ruled by headlines, spin, and power games, you remind us that real people still care about real facts. We are here to inform, inspire, and ignite critical thinking, not just for today, but for generations to come. You are not just a viewer, you are the reason this platform exists.